You pour a glass of water in the morning. Same habit, same routine, thinking it supports your health. Years pass, yet your energy feels lower, recovery slows, focus drops. Something in that pattern gets ignored. Hi, I am Dr. Ross, board-certified urologist with over a decade of clinical experience working with male patients over 50. In this video, you understand what sits behind that daily energy drop and why hydration alone no longer gets full support after midlife changes. Follow this channel for clear medical education on men's health. One key idea matters. Water supports hydration. It does not restore full circulation strength inside an aging system. Many men describe the same pattern in clinic: low morning energy, slower recovery after activity, reduced stamina, poor focus during daily tasks, early afternoon fatigue, lower motivation through the day. At first, most men think this is normal aging. Inside the body, one process explains these changes. Nitric oxide controls how blood vessels relax and how blood flows through the system. When nitric oxide stays strong, vessels open easily, blood moves smoothly, oxygen reaches organs without resistance. Heart workload stays balanced, brain function stays sharp, muscles respond with strength. Energy feels steady, thinking feels clear, movement feels easier. After age 40, nitric oxide production starts to drop. After 50, the decline becomes more noticeable. Many men lose more than half of earlier levels over time. Blood vessels respond by becoming tighter and less flexible. Circulation slows. Oxygen delivery reduces across organs. Heart works harder during normal activity. Muscles fatigue faster due to reduced oxygen supply. Brain receives less blood flow, leading to slower thinking and reduced focus. These changes build slowly across months and years. Most men adjust without realizing the full shift. Morning feels heavier. Work feels longer. Recovery takes more time. Focus drifts during simple tasks. Emotional effects follow physical changes. Lower drive, reduced confidence, slower daily rhythm, a quiet sense of change without a clear reason. Many men blame stress or age alone. Internal circulation changes remain hidden. Important point: this is not only aging. A measurable drop in nitric oxide production affects circulation and energy output. Hydration still matters. Water supports kidney function, digestion, and basic balance. But water alone does not rebuild nitric oxide pathways inside blood vessels. Think of circulation like a system under constant demand. Water keeps flow moving. Internal compounds control performance strength. Without them, output weakens even when hydration stays stable. This explains why some men follow all basic health advice, yet still feel energy decline. Early warning signs appear before major health problems develop. Reduced morning alertness, slower thinking during conversations, heaviness in legs while walking, lower exercise capacity, earlier fatigue during daily tasks, reduced focus across the day. These signs build slowly. Many men ignore them until daily function drops clearly. Clinical observation links these symptoms with reduced nitric oxide activity and vascular efficiency changes. When circulation efficiency drops, every system feels the effect. Heart, brain, muscles, and recovery depend on steady blood flow. Reduced nitric oxide increases vessel stiffness. Blood flow resistance rises. Heart workload increases over time. This creates long-term strain across the cardiovascular system if nothing changes. Understanding this early helps control decline before it progresses further. Next section explains simple natural compounds that support nitric oxide pathways and how daily routine changes improve circulation, energy, and vitality in men over 50. This is where many men miss the turning point. Energy drops during the day. Circulation feels slower, and the first reaction becomes delay. Rest more, wait it out, push tomorrow. The body keeps sending signals during this time. Low morning energy becomes normal. Walking feels heavier than before. Exercise feels shorter. Recovery takes longer. Focus breaks during simple tasks. Hands and feet feel colder. Blood pressure slowly trends higher over months. Pause for a moment. Have you noticed any of this during regular days? These changes matter because circulation controls every major system in the body. Heart function depends on steady blood flow. Brain clarity depends on oxygen delivery. Muscle strength depends on circulation efficiency. Recovery depends on vessel performance. When nitric oxide levels stay low for long periods, blood vessels lose flexibility. Walls become tighter. Blood flow faces resistance. The heart increases effort to maintain output. This creates long-term strain across the cardiovascular system. One common belief needs correction. Many men think hydration alone restores energy and circulation. Hydration supports fluid balance. It doesn't rebuild nitric oxide pathways inside blood vessels. Now the focus shifts to what helps. 3 core compounds support nitric oxide activity in different ways. First compound is beetroot. Beetroot contains natural nitrates. Inside the body, nitrates convert into nitrites, then into nitric oxide. This pathway directly supports blood vessel relaxation and improves circulation. Second compound is pomegranate. Pomegranate contains polyphenols. These compounds protect nitric oxide after production. They slow breakdown inside the bloodstream and extend activity time. Third compound is L-Citrulline. Citrulline converts into arginine inside the body. Arginine supports nitric oxide production at cellular level. This pathway strengthens internal circulation support. Each compound works in a different step of the same system: production, protection, support. Together, they improve circulation efficiency, oxygen delivery, and daily energy stability. In clinical work with male patients over 50, a consistent pattern appears. Men report better afternoon energy, improved walking endurance, stronger focus during daily tasks, reduced heaviness in legs, more stable blood pressure over time. Simple routine creates consistent change. Morning timing works best within 30 minutes after waking. Beetroot powder mixed into water. Pomegranate powder added. L-citrulline included. Fresh lemon squeezed in. Stir and drink. Some men prepare a combined dry mix in advance to keep routines simple and consistent each day. Consistency matters more than complexity. Short use produces mild changes. Daily use builds stronger response over time. Timing adds another layer of support. A second intake in mid-afternoon, around 2 to 3 p.m., supports circulation during the natural energy dip period. This helps maintain alertness, focus, and physical output across the rest of the day. Many men ignore this timing window and lose part of the benefit. Waiting too long remains a common mistake. One patient example shows this clearly. A male patient over 60 arrived with fatigue, reduced stamina, and poor circulation signs. Daily habits remained unchanged, yet energy kept falling. He started the morning nitric oxide drink routine using the core compounds only. After several weeks, blood pressure improved. Afternoon energy lasted longer. Daily activity increased. Social interaction returned. He described feeling stable again, not drained. This outcome shows a simple truth. The body still responds when given correct support consistently. Blood vessels keep function. Circulation improves when nitric oxide levels rise. Energy follows improved blood flow. Watch these signals. Act early. Consistency drives results. Not intensity, not complexity. Small daily action produces measurable change over time. This video is for educational purposes only and does not replace consultation with a qualified doctor.